which is massive. The before and after difference here is so night and day, and will allow Taliyah so much more room to play with during the laning phase. Another huge change is that worked ground duration drops from 45 down to 25 seconds, a whole 20 seconds shaved off to further empower Taliyah's early laning potential. Plain and simple, don't sleep on Taliyah for 11.18. We expect her to rise as one of the more dominant mage picks, and will place Taliyah in S tier. Award for the most controversial buff of the patch is going to Yone. The fact Riot is buffing Yone in the first place is definitely a little odd, as we don't see him as a mid laner who's most in need of a buff. Regardless, W shielding will be increased from 25 to 50% per extra champion hit. For your team fights and skirmishes, this buff will give Yone some more durability, but keep in mind it doesn't change a thing in the 1v1. All in all, Yone will dominate as one of the better solo carry mids for 11.18, locking down one of our S tier slots. Although Zoe is hated by everyone but Zoe mains, we'll admit she's been in a weaker state throughout most of Season 11. A notable buff will be issued as Zoe E cooldown drops without improving. So that's all we have for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you back soon. Exclusively exist on duration tier slot. Will now have the ability to be more in a weaker state throughout most of Season 11. A notable buff will be issued as Zoe E cooldown drops from 20 scaling to 14 seconds down to 16 scaling to 12 seconds. Zoe mains will now have the ability to be more annoying more often, tilting the enemy even easier, which will translate into more wins. In all seriousness though, any cooldown buff to a game-changing ability will end up impactful, so Zoe will shift from B into A tier for 11.18. A couple changes to Fizz that will increase his laning power in exchange for a weaker level 6 are on the way. Passive damage reduction will be increased to 8 plus 2% AP against champion basic attacks. W on hit damage is going from 10 scaling to 30 to 20 scaling to 40. Both these buffs will give Fizz much more potency pre-6. Level 6 onwards though is where your damage is hit. Ultimate Guppy damage will be lowered from 150 scaling to 350 down to 150 scaling to 300. AP ratio drops from 80 down to 70%. Ultimate Chomper damage is lowered from 225 scaling to 425 down to 200 scaling to 350. AP ratio is chopped from 100 down to 85%. Lastly, Ultimate Gigalodon damage is lowered from 300 scaling to 500 down to 250 scaling to 400. AP ratio will be reduced from 120 down to 100%. You can look at these changes from a couple different angles. If your early laning is stronger, you'll find more kills, hit items and levels faster, therefore ultimate damage dropping won't matter too much. On the flip side, if you're in a more difficult matchup and not able to pressure till level 6, then these changes likely end up a net nerf. Overall, we expect Fizz's power level to remain pretty neutral after these alterations, and he'll retain his spot in A tier for 11.18. So having a look at the mid lane tier list, we've got Uxin, Katarina, and Zed as the 3 most dominant picks. Corki has been extremely undervalued as of recent, due in part to the fleet footwork buffs from last patch, so he'll be shifting up into S tier. Unfortunately for Qiyana mid players, the changes end up net negative, with base health regen and E damage being lowered, so she'll shift down into A tier. Pyke mid is definitely one to keep your eye on right now, as Ghostblade buffs last patch have given him a bump in strength. For our top 3 low elo recommendations, we have Kayle, Malzahar, and Annie. Best bans for 11.18 are Katarina, Zed, and Uxin. Let's make our way down to the bot lane and start off by running down the Aphelios change. Base AD will be lowered from 57 to 55. Just when Aphelios was in a decent spot for solo queue, Riot will be hitting him with a nerf due to pro play. 2 base AD may not seem like a whole lot, but it's more impactful than you'd think, as it affects every single proc of damage you deal, which adds up over time. There will be many better options above Aphelios for the majority of elos, as he'll be moving from B into C tier for 11.18. Varus is another marksman who's struggled to find footing in solo queue while remaining a contested pro pick. Varus is being hit even harder than Aphelios, as his base AD drops from 61 down to 59, while his non-champion passive attack speed is lowered from 20% at all ranks to 10 scaling to 20%. These nerfs, in combination with many other ADCs seeing buffs as of recent, will leave Varus on the weaker end moving forward. Varus joins Aphelios in C tier as a below average solo queue option. You gotta feel for Kalista players, as she holds a measly 2% play rate in solo queue, but will be targeted with a nerf. Our knockup duration will be lowered from 1.5 scaling to 2 seconds down to 1 scaling to 2 seconds. There's not much else to say than stay away from Kalista if you want elo right now, as she'll be another addition to the C tier. This patch is jam-packed with marksman nerfs, as Ashe is next in line. This one is more warranted for solo queue, as Ashe has been one of the top picks in recent patches. W cooldown is being increased from 14 scaling to 4 seconds up to 18 scaling to 4 seconds. It's definitely odd Riot is going the direct nerf approach with Ashe, as the main reason she's been dominating the meta is due to Wit's End and Shield Bow. Continuing to nerf Wits instead of targeting Ashe directly would have been our chosen route, but it is what it is. Ashe will be falling out of OP tier and down into S for 11.18. The biggest winner in 11.18 for the ADC role is without a doubt Draven. If your ultimate hits an enemy champion that would leave their current health below Draven's current passive stacks, then it will execute them. Imagine farming your stacks the entire laning phase and playing for a level 6 all-in. The enemy bot lane won't stand a chance in a straight up 2v2 with how much burst potential you'll have. Draven is going to be one of the highest priority bot lane picks for 11.18 and will move into our OP tier. Q mana cost buff is in line for Jinx, going from 20 at all ranks down to 16 scaling to 20. 4 mana off if you're auto-attacking constantly throughout the laning phase will add up quickly over time. Nothing meta-shifting, but a solid buff that will push Jinx back into A tier. One of the most underwhelming buffs of the patch goes to Kai'Sa, as her E cooldown will be changed from 16 scaling to 12 seconds down to 16 scaling to 10 seconds. Late game Kai'Sa is already very solid. It's her early laning and lack of range against picks like Ashe, Kate, Ziggs, and Jhin that leaves her quite vulnerable. A buff to the late game doesn't fix her main issues, and therefore Kai'Sa remains in B tier as a mediocre pick. The 8th ADC change of the patch is going to Miss Fortune, with the number of her ultimate waves being increased from 12 scaling to 16 up to 14 scaling to 18. This isn't the best approach to buffing a map, as it just means you'll have to be stationary for a longer duration to deal a little extra damage. If Riot were to increase the speed instead of the number of Miss Fortune's ultimate waves, that would be much more enticing. Overall, this buff will have minor positive implications, so MF will keep her spot in B tier for now. Alright, and the final ADC change we have to report is for Twitch. Ultimate AD is being increased from 30 scaling to 60 up to 40 scaling to 70. Similar to the Kai'Sa change earlier, Twitch doesn't need a scaling buff, and it won't have a huge impact on his state in the meta. Anything to buff Twitch's laning phase would go a long way, whereas a post-6 buff like this will only do so much. Twitch will continue rotting below most other marksmen, as he'll be placed in B tier for 11.18. So if we take a look at how the ADC meta will be shaping out, we have Draven, Ziggs, and Jhin as the premier picks of the patch. Jhin is amazing due to his recent direct buff and the fleet footwork changes. Ziggs has been a monster for multiple patches in a row, and the Draven buff will make him extremely scary. Other than those pro play focused nerfs forcing Aphelios and Varus down the tier list, the overall bot lane meta won't shift too much, as many of the changes were quite small. Top 3 low elo picks to climb fastest are Ziggs, Miss Fortune, and Ashe. The highest priority bans include Jhin, Samira, and Draven. After many months of dominating the support meta, Thresh will be moving down the tier list for the first time in ages. Base movement speed is lowered from 335 to 330. Everyone loves to meme about the 5 move speed nerfs, but for someone like Thresh who relies on finding hook angles, that extra bit of move speed can make or break landing your Q. Roaming around the map and controlling vision is vital as a support, so losing some efficiency in how you complete those tasks is fairly impactful.
Take off your armor, friend of mine. I have no arrows, but I got time. All your sorrow keeps you glued to your seat. Can we get you out of your head and into your feet? And it's not that the rest of us don't have the blues, it's just that some dance partners need a dance partner too. Is that you?
Where do I put you?
Take off your armor, let down your hair. You could sit on your hands or you can get closer if you dare. And it's not that the rest of us don't have to fight for every bit of love and every bit of light. Tonight is Friday night.
Life gets hard sometimes. It doesn't matter when or where you served. If you're a veteran struggling, it only takes a moment to reach out. September is Suicide Prevention Month. Learn more at reach.gov/SPM.
You. PUE. Yeah, shit.
I must not fall.
Good morning. Yeah, there we go. First game. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Ah.
I'm on the case.
I'm not trying to match up with that. First fucking game. Oh my god. Man, banned champion.
Life gets hard sometimes. It doesn't matter when or where you served. If you're a veteran struggling, it only takes a moment to reach out for support.
Gonna go.
September is Suicide Prevention Month. Learn more at reach.gov/SPM.
Shit, damn it. Fucking guy. What an idiot. Fucking idiot. Do they post it themselves? God. Fucking asshole. Get real top. Emo, what the fuck is this?
I must not fall. I'm on the case.
fucking way. Ion. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. Should have saved my flash on that. Gosh. Should have helped me with the wave, man. Fuck. Got me my fucking item. Bye. CS is on. Crap. round 2. Fuck! Knew it! Wow, that CC was just fucking disgusting. Wow. Should have immediately flashed it. Fuck. Guys. What is she doing? You're trolling. Fucking trolling me, bro. Bitch. Flash for your support. Oh yeah. Flash though, I gotta say. Oh, she missed. Fuck. Where the fuck Cyan was going? Oh shit. What? Okay. Done. No! Gotta watch the map more, man. Fuck. Oh, girl. What they do though? They do though. Man should be bought. He just getting top. Money. Boom. Out of here. Big boy. Coming, big boy. She gonna outplay me? I'll take it. Fuck it, I'll take it. Pushing forever, man. Krakens. Help me, mama! Fuck. This Scion pick is so strong. Whew. Such a strong pick, man. Oh my god, Zoe. Zoe! Straight choking, man. Straight choking. Straight choking. Let's go, baby. Come on. Money. Money, baby. Money. Top lane. Fuck with me, Nami. Don't do this, Jinx. Don't you dare check this brush. Huge buy. Let's go, baby. Come on. She's gone, man. Gotta be quicker than this. Jungle diff. Look at the disrespect this. Now everybody notices she's overextended. Fuck. I notice here. Katarina, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I gotta remember Scion, man. Oh. Fuck, man. We're gonna get drags like this. Yeah, fuck you, Scion. And you too, Galio. Fuck boys. What the fuck are they doing? Bitch.
Me? Miss? No.
Worth it, bud. Not worth it. Not worth it, bud.
Hot on the trail.
Oh shit, everybody in the mother. What the fuck is going on here? Clusterfuck. Oh my god! Such an easy champ! I be. Fuck. Very bad spot there though. Dog, what are you doing? priority with.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Fuck! It's trash too. God damn.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Always stick to low elo champs.
Want to see a hat trick?
Enemy double kill. An enemy.
It's a game. God, that sucked. The actual fuck.
Here you go. Here you go. Just run that way. This way. Not, nope, 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 nope. Other way. This way. Off the highway. Off. Go this way. Oh, my shoe. Damn, you got me on a highway right now? Go that way. That way. Slow down, slow down. Oh, boy. There's shit I get into. Yep, there you go. That way. Atta boy. Jump over. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Yes, go. Over the railing. Over the railing. You got that. Go. Jump. Yes. Oh, live on another day. Be careful out there, my buddy.
Wait for the. Us do job I'll pay. Store up. God damn, talk about a run-on sentence. Holy.
I must not fall. I'm on the case.
They say you train
Lux, I see. Shit.
Double kill.
Labris is the most lucrative sword weapons. Fitting.
Alright. Rocky, start.
Everyone expects great things from me.
What in the actual fuck? Come on. It's gone. Fuck. Six minutes, mother. Dude. This game is just cancerous. Shit. Not feeling it.